That's some makeover. New look suits you.
Why have you come here? What do you want?
I came to talk.
Talk? About what?
Just tell us, Fig. What are you trying to do?
I'm going to end the violence. I'm going to soul hack the entire human race. I'll end the constant cycle of bloodshed. I'll end all of it.
What are you talking about? Soul hacking just brought people back from the dead.
No. Soul hacking is far more than that.
It's the power to reconstruct a person's soul.
Soul hacking alters a person's very core. Did you think the hacking was purely technical? You carve up a soul and rearrange what remains.
Sliced up?
Why did all of you accept the will of Aion so readily? Ringo could have easily written that acceptance into your very souls. You have no way of knowing.
I didn't do that.
I don't care if she did. What's important is the time we had together. What we felt and how we acted.
If you're trying to divide us, you're wasting your time.
Hey, my trust was my own. I was the one who decided I'd take a chance on you guys. And that includes you, Fig.
Guys,
Your mutual faith is truly, genuinely beautiful. I only wish all humans could be so understanding of each other. Soul hacking will uplift both mankind and Aion. In accordance with Aion's vision of our united future, I will do what I must to allow our path and humanity's to converge. I will hack the thirst for conflict out of humanity's collective soul. In time, humans will subconsciously come to understand one another, and thus, all conflict and injustice will fade from their hearts.
and that's how you're going to end this world.
No, Ringo. It is a new beginning. The dawn of an era in which humanity and Aion may walk the same path.
Come on. You're trying to remake all of humanity? Don't tell me you're gonna go around hacking everybody one by one.
She's not. That's what she needs her tech for.
That's right. The Omni system doesn't just reduce data transfer time. It's instantaneous. A person's soul is defined by a massive amount of data. And I'll need to operate on countless souls simultaneously, on a global scale. But this system will make that possible. It only allows me to access devices with an online connection, of course. But that's where the Covenants come in.
By their very nature, the Covenants attract human souls. And you intend to lure the entire human race right to you.
If I unlock Aion's full operating capacity, I can simulate the properties of the Covenants themselves. From their theoretical model, I will learn to wield this power.
So you want to route the power of the Covenants through the Omni system? And rewrite all of humanity's minds in one big soul hack? That's kinda drastic, don't you think? Is that really gonna stop all the fighting? Ever?
Isn't that exactly what you've all been fighting for?
Listen, Fig. It's true that this damn war over the Covenants has taken a lot from us. We've all been hurt by it.
Is that really our only option to stop the conflict?
If you do this, Fig, all human hearts will be equalized. Is that really what you want? A world where everyone is the same?
I know.
You're trying to remove the source of human conflict. I get that. But that's also the source of human emotion, too. It's one of the things that drew us to them in the first place. It's part of what makes them human at all.
I know that! I was there with you. I saw the same things you did. But still, even this would be better than a future of endless pain. Is that what you came all this way to say?
Look, Vig. It doesn't have to be like this. If we talk things over, we can come up with a better solution. There has to be another way. I know we can find it. I don't want to fight you, Vig. We're friends, aren't we?
I've made my choice! I knew this would be hard. I knew it'd spark more conflicts. I know a contradiction when I see one. But even in the face of that contradiction, you all fought for what you believed in. You believed you could make it right. I thought you were so inspiring. So I will do the same.
All right then.
You said you came to talk. Is there anything more you wish to say?
Nope. If you're going to force your will on everyone, then the time for words has passed. I'll stop you. Even if I have to fight you. That's what a friend would do.
So be it. One final pain. The last in this world. One last sorrow. For me and for you.
So we're really doing this? Huh, Fig?
It's time to end it. No holding back!
Got it.
I'm not here to make friends. Come at me with everything you've got. It will make this much easier to bear.
Let's go, team.
Fig, I swear we'll stop you! Let me see. Let's give it a try. Fig! It works!
Come on, Fig! Go time.
Let's stay cautious.
We gotta win this!
Let's do this. Yeah, good plan.
Let's stay cautious.
Let's fight it. You like that?
Want to give it a try, Melody?
Out of my way. Charge!
Let this mark the death of pain! You know it has to be this. Why can't you understand?
So,
Fig! I
take
got
it
this.
away. Let him have it,
Got
Arrow.
it. There it is.
Shall we?
Hope this works.
Bullseye! Be careful,
Careful
Ringo.
now.
I hate coin flips.
Big! Right on target.
The power of just to be safe. We owe it to you. Just to be safe.
Think that'll work?
Get lost.
Too late for regrets now. Charge!
Why preserve your
Done
pain?
it, Big.
Why can't you? Why preserve your pain?
That's bad.
What are you doing,
We might be
Ringo?
in trouble.
Any other ideas? Ready to go, shall we? Hope you're ready.
Is this
See
really the
that
time?
down?
Don't miss.
On it, Billy.
I can take this pain.
They certainly had miscalculated.
Out of my way. Russia!
Why can't you? Why can't you understand? You know it has to be this way.
Something. No rest for the weary.
Sorry.
Take a break. You're hurt.
Looks promising.
die
Don't
here on
miss now.
Got it.
Too late for regrets now. Russia!
You know it has to be this. Why can't you understand?
This is really it.
You know it. One.
I can't die yet.
I know we can win this.
Here goes.
Sorry.
We gotta win this.
Let's roll.
That won't do much.
Fig! Let
Take
me
it.
see.
Let's
see
I
some
got this one. Like I overlooked that.
And you like that? Get lost.
Too late for regrets now. Russia!
Let this mark the death. Why can't we stop this? Why preserve your
Done
pain?
it big.
Better safe than sorry.
I'll not over
That's
yet. Can you
enough.
handle it?
We owe it to you. Let's go.
Why can't you understand?
This is it.
Why preserve? Why can't you understand?
Wait.
So,
All right. Sorry. Bullseye.
I can't.
Don't
Here
overdo
goes.
it, Ringo.
it didn't work.
You know it has to be this. You know. Can't we stop this? Why can't you understand?
Messed around.
I'll turn for it now. Big!
Why rest now?
Newsflash, pal. I don't go down easy. What's our opening?
Good
Okay.
idea.
Now,
On
Arrow.
your orders. Nailed it.
Fine. Big!
All right. Sorry. Bullseye.
Let's finish this.
Too late for regrets now. Russia!
You know it has to be this way.
Waste.
Let this mark the death of Why can't you understand?
See that coming?
Remember to pace yourselves, everyone. They're
All
strong.
right.
Be on
Big!
your guard.
How's this?
Let's see some
Okay,
action.
I
Saito.
can take this pain.
Too late for regrets now. Russia!
Why preserve? Why preserve your
Put
pain?
into your-
Why preserve? You see?
Ready? All right. Sorry. We gotta win this. That's
So we must fight. Got it.
Out of my way. Charge!
You know. You know it has to be this way. Why rest now?
Can't feel my legs.
You know. You know. Rest now.
Keeping my promise.
Let's roll. Big! Boom!
We gotta win this.
Sorry.
No matter what. Fig!
Okay,
that should Fig!
I can take this pain.
I'm not your bait. Get lost.
Too late for regrets now. Russia!
Let this mark the death of pain. You know
Now
it
you've
has
done
to
it
be
big.
this. Why preserve your pain?
Let's go.
So we must fight such power.
What's our
Careful
opening?
now. Big! Too slow!
You still
I'll
okay
handle
over
this.
there,
Sorry.
Sizo?
What are you doing, Milady?
Too late for regrets now. Charge!
Why can't you understand?
See that coming?
Why preserve your pain? You know it has to be this way.
Ugh. Sorry. We gotta win this. As long as
Let's
we
go
work
with
him
that.
down.
I got this one.
I can take this pain. You condone the existence of pain, yet you try to circumvent the pain of change. You hate conflict, yet you make no choice to end it. You are all far too accepting of the current state of the world. How hopeless. Don't you see that leaving humanity as it is will only lead to ruin? Let this mark the death of pain! To end the world's despair.
Seriously?
No way.
You came through.
Be careful! Out of my way. Charge!
Why preserve your pain?
Nice try.
I won't give up. You know it has to. Do you see? Nobody has to feel lost. Nobody has to feel lost. Purpose.
Doing all right, Saizo?
Here goes nothing.
How foolish can you be?
Look more carefully.
Give you useless.
Messed around.
I got this. I hope this works. Here goes!
Useless. I will purge the world of sorrow. You know it has to be this way. Why preserve your pain? One.
Newsflash, pal. I don't go down easy.
We're just
Shall
getting
we?
started.
You're not serious, are you?
Raven.
Hope you're ready. Bullseye!
Alright,
A little gambit never hurt anyone.
I can take this pain.
Big! Let me see.
it's all you.
We can target their weakness. Eat this!
You can't hit me.
That's enough of
Okay.
a warm-up, huh?
That's
Why?
Scream for
Such power.
Too late for regrets now. Russia!
Why can't you understand? This pain is nothing. Why can't you understand? I will purge the world of sorrow. I will purge the world of sorrow.
You're pretty damn... Shall we? You're gonna love it.
Alright,
That should do the trick.
Ringo, take them out.
That looks like it'll work.
Waste of time, Ringo. That's go for the weak spot.
sure thing, Saizo.
Big!
That'll work.
That's your cue.
So we must fight on.
Like I overlooked that.
Good job. Just
all
getting
you.
started.
Why?
Out of my way.
Such power.
Let the rebels begin. Dinner time!
You know it has to. Doesn't it hurt? Why preserve your pain? You know it has. Do you see? Why can't you understand? Why fight this? I will purge the world of sorrow. Conflict is pointless.
So, I
Give that a
won't
try.
lose.
Why?
Slice them!
I can take this pain.
We'll be
Okay,
the last
hope
one
you're ready.
standing.
We can target them down. There it is.
Move
So we must fight on. I can take this pain.
Let the rebels begin. Tear 'em up!
You know it has to be this way.
Sorry.
I won't give up. You know it has to be this way. I will purge the world of sorrow. Nobody has to feel lost.
Saizo,
No
pull
rest.
yourself together.
I can't
Why?
die. Slice them!
I can take this pain.
I got
Let
this.
'em have it, Arrow.
Like I overlooked that.
Too late for regrets now. Charge!
Why can't you understand? Rest now. Why preserve your pain?
I can't lose.
Why preserve your pain? It's useless. You know it has to be this way. Nobody has to feel lost. Nobody has to feel lost. Purpose.
I got this.
Why?
Bring them down.
I can take this
Out
pain.
of my way. Russia!
Why preserve your pain? Why preserve your pain? You blocked it. I won't give up. Why can't you understand?
Is this really it?
It's not over yet!
Good
idea.
So we must fight
I
on.
overlooked that.
Shall we?
Hope you're ready.
Let's roll this up. Move it!
I can take this pain.
like that?
So we must fight on. Such power.
Unlike the blood-starved servants. Tear 'em up!
Why can't you understand? I won't give up. You know it has to be this way. I will purge the world of sorrow. Conflict is pointless.
Give alright!
So we must fight. Such power.
Here goes. You're gonna love this.
This must
That should run them.
Guide it.
I'm not
So
your
we must fight on. Such power.
You must be hungry. Tear 'em up!
Why preserve your pain? You know it has to be this way.
Coming.
Why preserve your pain? Nobody has to feel lost. I will purge the world of sorrow.
Go time. You're gonna love this.
Yeah, this slice them.
Fig! Let's go.
This is the only way.
You get nowhere with that.
Make the call, Arrow.
It's probably fine. Nice!
Too late for regrets now. Russia!
Why can't you understand? Why fight this? Nobody has to feel lost. You know it has to. I won't give up. Nobody has to feel lost.
You're pretty alright. Should I roll the dice?
Might as well test it.
Even if I must dirty my hands. Raven.
How's this? That's a shame.
I can still not over yet.
Give it a shot.
Huh?
We'll take with this power.
Make the call, Arrow.
I'll cover you
Feel
if
the
it goes
heat.
I can take this
Too
pain.
late for regrets now. Russia!
Why preserve your pain? Why can't you understand?
messed around.
Why preserve your pain? You know it has to be this way. Conflict is pointless.
This is not. Learn for it now.
Even if I must dirty my hands.
Boom!
You know it has to. You blocked it. You know it has to be this way. You know it has to. One.
It's not over yet.
They're strong.
Shall we?
Be on your guard.
I hate coin flips.
Cool down. Ooh, ouch.
I'll stop you. Yeah, good plan.
You got this, Ringo.
Good plan, Arrow. Thought so.
Fig!
See that terror in there?
Take him down, Arrow. That'll work.
We can target. Feel the heat.
Take this pain.
That's
Got
enough
it.
of a warm-up, huh?
That looks like it'll work.
Ooh, that'll work.
That should do.
So we must fight on. Such power.
You must be hungry. Tear him up.
Why preserve your pain? I won't give up. Why preserve your pain? Nobody has to feel lost.
Let's
Good
be
idea.
okay.
You know what to do.
Guided.
As long as we work together.
that'll
Go, Arrow.
We got
You
this.
don't have to tell me.
They're all
That's
right.
the tick.
So we must
Freeze.
fight on.
Big damage.
We owe.
Let's finish
that'll
this.
work. How about this? Burn in hell.
Guided.
You must be hungry. Tear him up.
Why preserve your pain?
What?
This pain is nothing. Why preserve your pain? Why preserve your pain? Nobody has to feel lost.
I'm
That'll
still in.
finish.
You say so. Ooh, ouch.
Let's
That'll
roll.
go for it,
I hear
Ringo.
you. Right on target.
Fig!
Good idea.
That should. I'll watch you.
Such power.
Here I come. How about? I'll burn it then, her.
Let the rebels begin. Tear him up.
Why preserve your pain? Rest now. You know it has to be
think
this
so.
way. Nobody has to feel lost. Why can't you understand?
Sorry.
Conflict is pointless.
Yeah, accessing ice cold.
Such power.
I got
So-
Why?
Feel the heat.
Such power.
Too late for regrets now. Russia!
Why preserve your pain? You know it has to. Why can't you understand? Nobody has to feel lost.
So can't die here. This ought to do it. Ice cold.
Misguided.
Too late for regrets now. Charge!
Why preserve your pain? One.
Newsflash, pal. I don't go down easy.
We're still
got
gotta
it.
try. Aim for the.
No problem.
I can take this pain.
Let's
strong.
roll.
Ringo.
I got
Be on
you.
your
Good
guard.
hit. What do you
Try
let
and
him
do
have
that,
it,
Ringo.
Arrow?
That?
Got
Just
it.
work
Don't
about
give
that.
me-
I can take this pain.
Let the rebels begin. Dinner time!
Why preserve your pain? It's useless. Why can't you understand? Do you see? This pain is nothing. You know it has to. Do you see? Nobody has to feel lost.
I'll be
Take
So
okay.
we must fight on. I can take this pain.
Fine.
Ringo,
Here we go.
take them out.
Big damage.
Great, let's go. That should feel the heat.
We are not
Go
your
for it,
bait.
Melody.
I got
Such power.
Come, my blood-starved servants. Tear him up.
You know it has to. Can't we stop this? You know it has to be this way.
Got me.
Why can't you understand? One. This pain is nothing. Conflict is pointless.
Yeah,
Why?
ice cold. Thought so.
Let's go.
So we
Feel
must
the
fight
heat.
such power.
Out of my way. Charge!
Why preserve your pain?
Nice try.
Why can't you understand? Doesn't it hurt? Why can't you understand? Nobody has to feel my purpose.
Eric,
So we must
the
fight. I can take this pain.
we're fine. Accessing freeze.
Such power.
Too late for regrets now. Charge!
Why preserve your pain? That helps you avoid pain. This pain is nothing. I will purge the world of sorrow. Why can't you understand? Nobody has to feel my purpose.
I can't.
Why?
I'll watch you.
Such power.
Yeah,
That-
Why?
good ice cold. Big damage. Too late for regrets now. Russia!
You know it has to be this
This
way.
is it.
Why can't you understand? Do you see? Why preserve your pain?
Hurry, everyone. It's not over yet. We've got time.
your side, though.
Such power.
Okay. I'll watch you.
Such power.
Let's
On.
keep
Go
up the
for it,
pace.
Ringo.
Right on target.
Right.
So leave it to me.
Misguided.
Let the rebels begin. Dinner time!
Misguided. I can take this pain. Why preserve your pain? Nobody has. I will purge the world of sorrow.
Here goes.
Even if I must dirty my hands.
Piece of this? Bullseye.
Fine. I'll get serious.
It's probably fine.
Can you handle it wide open?
As long as
That'll
we work
work.
together,
Why?
we got this.
I'll watch you.
Such power.
It's
I'm
down
not
to
your
that
bait.
So we must fight
Love
on.
to see it. Out of my way. Charge!
Why can't you understand? Let this mark the death of pain.
Could be. I'm still in this.
Raven.
Want a piece of this?
Not over yet.
Too risky.
Ah!
I got
So we
I'll
must
watch
fight on.
Take a
Step
break.
away, Ringo.
Such power.
Out of my way. Russia!
Why can't you understand?
Sorry.
Nobody has to feel lost.
I knew you might be in trouble. Here goes. Too slow.
So we must
the
fight on.
Out of my way. Charge!
Nobody has to feel lost. Why can't you understand? Let this mark the death of pain.
I decide when this is over. We're
Here
just
goes.
getting started.
All right. Ah!
Let's see
Try
what
it.
you
got it.
got.
I can take this pain.
We
You
got
don't know
time.
about
Burning. Love to see it. Too late for regrets now. Charge!
Such power. This isn't over. This isn't. Do you see? This isn't over.
So,
Come on.
fix going, yeah. Good plan.
Take a closer look.